Okay, so you've done research on your property. Yes? Okay. What prompted you to do the research in the first place?
To find out any history of the house, to where somebody might have died in the house, or any location of dying on the property or something somewhere, because my house is fixing to turn 100 years old.
Okay, so it was just because it was 100 years old, or
Yeah,
that you wanted to check, or
yeah,
you had experiences?
I've had experiences.
Okay. Alright. And what have you discovered with your research of your property as far as the history and any deaths or anything that might have occurred here?
The Koerner family, which is William and Johanna Koerner, which is what the street's named after, is the original owners of this property. When they all died, or when Johanna died, she left the property to her son John Kupke and left, and because one of them died in 1900, the other one died in 1901, and John Kupke inherited, because he was the oldest, inherited the family farm, plantation, whatever you call it. It was originally 9.5 acres. And then its house became John Kupke subdivision, and he started selling them off in sections.
Oh, so this was part of a subdivision too?
Yeah, and it's still John Kupke subdivision. Even it says it on my deed.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that.
And it even says Koerner land, because I re-looked at it and I noticed it said Koerner land plantation now as John Kupke subdivision.
Okay. So is these the owners or previous owners
This is William and Johanna Koerner and some of their children. He had many children. He had 3 wives and 19 children.
And who do you think might have died here on this property?
Well, I think it's, this house was built in 1917. Well, the children come to find out that they would leave and they would come back and they would end up giving them a piece of property to live on or build a house or whatever. I think this was, Gottlieb, all of his children had died, and they were living here, and all of his children had died, except for 2.
You know their names?
Ethel.
The ones that died. These are the ones that died?
Yes.
Okay.
This is Ethel, Lorraine, and Nellie.
So, girls, all girls.
Yep.
Died here in the house.
Well, on this
On this
property.
property.
On the property, okay.
I mean, and the deal is, some of these Koerner people are, it's kind of weird, because I was told that back in those days, a lot of people didn't get buried in a local cemetery, they got buried on their property.
Okay.
So, and there was one incident where Joseph Koerner took his own life and his wife's life at the age of 14, because he was 17.
And
She was
he
14.
a son then?
He was a grandson.
Okay.
And
So that was a suicide and a murder.
yes.
So you had a
And the
murder
weirdest
suicide
and
on
the
this
weird
property,
yes, and
for
the
sure.
weird and the weirdest thing is his wife was buried in the Oak Grove Cemetery here, but there's no signs of where he was ever buried at.
Our lockdown is a residential house in Paducah, Kentucky. This lot may have 2 bodies buried in it. Who they are, we're hoping to find out tonight. Was there a murder-suicide in this house back in 1878, where the husband killed his wife and then turned the gun on himself? It all comes down to us, our crew, night cameras, and EVP recorders. We hope to find out what really went down in this house back in the 1800s. What we find during our investigation may surprise you.
And what were these 2 girls you were talking about with the train?
The train, Maggie, that's when they had the accident in 1902. They were coming home for a party, and it was Maggie, and the last name was Hurt, and I did not write that down. But it ended up being her sister-in-law, because her sister-in-law, because her sister Emma, which is this little girl right here, she got married, and it was her sister-in-law that was with them, and she died instantly, and Maggie died the next day. And Maggie, and the weirdest thing is that Maggie got hit by a train and was completely run over by the train. It crushed at her head, both of her shoulder blades, and her pelvis, but she was able to live until 11 o'clock the following day because this happened at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Now, didn't you say something was named after Maggie then?
Yes, the road.
Oh, that's where the road name came from. So her name was Koerner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we might try to reach out to Maggie, Ethel, Lorraine, and Nellie, see if we can
And
find
Minnie
these.
was one of the original. Minnie was one of the original too. And it seemed like every time I turned around, the kids were always being associated with this property and with this house. Minnie came back and she died in this house of tuberculosis in 1920.
In your house?
Yes, in 1928.
Okay. So these others were talking possible property hauntings, but Minnie actually died in this home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And as far as any more outside this, it's still an investigating issue because I have had 9 owners of this house.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
And
Perfect timing for noise too.
Have you ever seen any apparitions?
Yes.
Oh, you have. Okay. How did they appear to you?
at first I thought it was my daughter that was coming and thought maybe she was having a nightmare or something. I had the hallway door or bedroom door open to the hallway and I saw this perfect, and it was like a child face. And then when I first glanced, I thought it was one of my girls. And I was like, what are you doing up this late? Because I'm a light sleeper. And then I saw it and I looked at it again. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, that's not my kid. And then I got up to investigate my girls, and they were both sound asleep. So I'm not too sure exactly what I saw.
So it wasn't an orb or a mist. It was an actual
It was
ghost.
It was an actual face.
Okay.
And it was at the hallway, and it was staring at me.
Okay.
All my main experiences I have felt has always been in the hallway.
Okay.
A lot of activity in the hallway.
We'll be sure to check the hallway tonight with our equipment and see if we pick up any kind of readings or anything.
But everything that
And you mentioned noise moved.
tapping on the pipes. Things falling down.
Knocking, like a knocking noise, or what did it sound
it's
like
just
to you?
It was like a tap, like someone was taking their finger and doing this.
Okay.
What about footsteps?
I've not experienced footsteps.
Okay.
I've just experienced tapping, and I've experienced a room getting all of a sudden all in cold all of a sudden, and get a chill through with being it cold, and it's with having the heat on.
Okay.
So you feel a presence.
And that's in my bedroom.
And there was a fire in your bedroom, and you
Yes.
said there's some things that have been since the fire in the
Yes.
bedroom. So we're gonna really concentrate on that room a little bit too. Okay, so those are the history of your property and why you think you're having experiences. So what we're going to do now is go off camera for a little bit. We're going to take all of our devices through the house and get readings and figure out what's normal, what's not normal, and then we're going to start our investigation with the lights out. So we'll be back. So I have to go get my phone. Okay, we are here, Phantasmic Ghost Hunters. We're going to do our very first ghost hunt of our new adventures here. We are in Paducah, Kentucky on what's known as Koerner Street. And we were told that the street was named after the family who owned this. And at that end of the street, which at some point we're going to hit, probably our next ghost hunt will be down there, is the plantation that started all of the rumors or suspicions of hauntings here on Koerner Street. It's an actual plantation. There's supposed to be hidden rooms and everything else down there from where they actually hid slaves during that time, and we'll check that out later next week. This is our first investigation. These people claim to have heard noises, had things moving. There's been a murder-suicide here. There's suspicion of the owners from back in the 1800s actually burying their dead here on this property. And we have about 4 or 5 ghosts that they want us to try to talk to and see who might be here and what they want and why they're still here. And we're going to find out if this is the family's safe living here. Phantasmic Ghost Hunters isn't just about going out and playing with ghosts. We're either going to debunk it or we're going to confirm it. So here we go.
Don't mess it up.
Go down.
Mel,
Okay, it just is.
here's the still camera. Look. I read it away.
Standing in the same spot. Where did you go? Come back.
Yeah, we were full
Like,
red.
slow.
I know, I felt
We
a
were full
cold.
red in here a minute ago.
Well, see, the deal is, I felt something cold. I felt cold this week.
Maybe it's following me around.
Something right there.
Yeah, how'd you like that?
Mikey.
It just went over right there in the
Oh,
hallway.
you need to put that back in the sauce. Put him back in the sauce. He's gonna just eat way.
You saying we got something in there?
It went off in the hallway again too. All right, I've had my heart stop enough in the bathroom. Don't you walk in the bathroom with yours on full. Here, I just went off again.
Prepared it everywhere in his house.
Well, cold is
Hold
good.
on.
One is a cold spirit that's not an anger.
Already went off
And one is
twice.
hot that is anger.
Let's find out.
Oh, no, it's
One
Well,
is
what
when
if
it's
you use
hot.
this
When
one
it's
in the
hot,
bathroom?
it's anger spirits. If it's cold, it's not.
You gotta put it on
anger
four.
and your mom was
Well, I mean,
Four?
it's supposed to be.
No, I thought it was supposed to be 3.
No, I mean, normally mine's.
Let's see, we need to have, hold on a second, what are you doing? What are you looking for? Okay, we need to have, so I can't, who's gonna do the filming?
Well, we're not filming yet. I just want to check and see where we think we might have any of these first.
Hey, come here.
Hold on.
I'm not driving. I'll go.
And they said that if you go over the fence and lay on her grave, she'll grab you and hold you down.
I'll go.
I want Paul to do it.
I'll lay on
I want Paul to do it.
I'll lay on her anytime.
I want you to do it because you don't believe. I've had physical experiences. I believe without a doubt, like
pull you up.
brain. I think it would take some. I think for a non-believer to do it, that would be enough.
We need to have video. That'd be cool.
Taking random pictures.
No, but when I picked it up, I seen a red spot. I mean, not a red spot, a white spot, and just the pure black.
It's in Marion. It's Knob Hill Cemetery in Marion. I was told as soon as you drive down the road, that you start feeling a sensation of sadness, and then you feel a sensation of people mad.
Supposedly, yeah, you can feel what they're feeling.
Well, see, I can't go to my parents' graveyard because I get overwhelmed, and I mean, as soon as you pull into I haven't been at my parents' graveyard because I cannot step foot in their graveyard because all of a sudden I want to cry.
Oh,
Thank you.
yes. I got another word for you, it's mom's word.
Now I'm not. All right, are you recording out here, Gavin?
That's recording in the hallway.
Okay. Well, what we're doing right now, I've got a scanner going here. scanning for. Oh, I have 2. Would it be picking you and I both up?
Are y'all coming or what? Are y'all coming?
Well, we're scanning right now, and I have 2 figures that just showed up on my scanner. Rock.
I got rock the other day.
How about we turn on some white noise?
Shoot, Paula, you got the white noise in there. We need you.
I ain't getting no power.
I need the white noise. Oh, you need me to record.
I said white noise.
It
It
went
said rock.
stupid on me. It did rock the other day when Gavin was playing with it in the kitchen that night.
Okay, well right now the camera's on. We're on, and we're talking
Ooh,
about.
it's showing too.
It keeps going from 3 entities to 1. Is there anyone here? I don't need an answer with a cold chill, but thank you. That was kind of weird. Is there anyone here? You could. Okay.
I felt it.
I did too.
It just went through me.
Okay. All right.
I felt that.
I started to say 1 ping for yes, 2 pings for no.
Oh God, it's really strong right here.
It is. Okay, we're in the hallway. We're with you. Is everybody safe here? Can you tell me if everybody's... Are you trying to tell us something? Is it okay if we're here and talking to you?
We got 3.
Okay, we have 3 figures here. We're not here to harm you. We're just interested in why you're here. This family's been here a long time. You've never harmed them and they've never harmed you. Is it okay that we're here talking to you?
They're gone.
Run.
Well, that gave me goosebumps.
They're gone.
Alright, why do you want us to run? Or did you run?
Shit, I don't think they're gone because I don't
Can you
feel
tell
good.
me... Can you tell me if you're a male or female? Once for woman, twice if you're a man.
Oh God.
Right now we're going to pray that Jesus will protect us during this entire hunt.
And it
And
just
watch
went
over
through
us.
me again.
I felt that one all go.
The Lord's going to protect us still. Lord's going to protect us and not
Saint
keep the
Michael.
wickedness away from us.
I need St. Michael's prayer off my laptop. I need my St. Michael's prayer off the laptop.
The only thing what we're doing here is trying to find out why you're still here. You're more than welcome to talk to us. Did you die of natural causes here in this house?
Ugh, I feel like tingly. I don't like this feeling.
Did you leave us?
I don't feel any.
Is there anything you want to tell us about why you're here?
Sorry, Gavin.
Would your name be Lorraine or Nellie?
Minnie?
Are you Nellie? What happened to you, Nellie?
She's really cold. It's really cold right here.
Can you tell us what might have happened to you? Are you the only one here? I don't think it's the only one here. I'm taking that as a no.
Yeah.
It's like the slow ones are yeses and the fast ones are no.
That needle just shot really up and then went back down.
Are you a child?
I feel the coldness again.
Can you tell us your name? Can I hear you say your name?
I hope so.
He was an animal.
Can you talk to us again? I'd like to know your name.
Are you angry?
Where's it going?
Are you angry?
Are you angry because we're here? Or because you're here? Where'd you go? Oh, hello. Peace? Are you here? It's peaceful? Are you a peaceful ghost?
Why is it red?
No, that just means it's... Watch.
Watch what?
Are you going to show us yourself? Wallet. Whose wallet? Wallet, ring, and light. Wallet, ring, and light. Wallet, ring, and light.
Maybe they don't like my flashing light.
You don't like the camera? I have lots of rings on. Can't have my rings. Does that mean you're a woman? You like rings? You said peace a while ago. So you're not here to hurt anybody, right? You left us again. Okay.
Right back here.
Right here. Can you come back and talk to us? You wanted us to watch something. What do you want us to see?
Just to go somewhere else.
You want us to watch you where? We don't know where to watch you. We need to find you again.
You feeling cold?
No, I just don't like it.
Are you here with us? Yes, you are. Okay. What do you want us to watch from here? Can you talk to me now that we're in here? I think whoever this is likes pets. You see any other children? I know, but any of the people we're looking for or talking about with their children? Nellie and Lorraine.
Paul felt something in here.
Paul had a bad cold chill in there.
So Nellie, Lorraine. I should remember the other one's name. Then there was the pet.
Freddie.
Oh, hello. You like the pets? Y'all, did you have pets when you were little? Or when you were alive?
Ollie. No.
Okay, I heard you say something. Can you say that again?
Just went red for a little bit.
I think we've determined that whoever it is likes that there's a pet here.
Okay.
We like the animals.
Well, that's a good thing.
That's a good thing that you like the animals.
What's going on with that? Nothing?
No. Still on zero.
Huh?
No, it ain't moved. So it shows 19 points.
What if I take Bo out of the cage and start petting him and ask him if he wants to come pet the dog?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
You wanna try?
In.
Don't be scared.
Said in.
Okay.
In.
Good.
Hurt? Is Bo hurt? Said hurt after
Well, that's
said in.
kind of ironic, isn't it?
It is hurt.
Do you know that this dog is sick?
Oh, I thought you said you feel something down
We
here.
have seizures.
You said you feel something down here.
It just said hurt.
You got those cold chills?
Wanna pet the puppy?
He said it's like something cold in the
Now can you have this?
I keep getting red in the bathroom.
Pet the
Here.
puppy?
follow it up.
Okay.
You need to go that way though so they can.
You want to pet the puppy?
No, in there with them. Paul.
Hmm?
You gotta go in there with them.
Can you tell me? Would you like to pet the puppy?
You got more activity in here?
Yeah.
This might help
It's
me
all right
find
here.
the school.
Yes, if you want to pet the puppy. He said buffalo.
Maybe he said Bo.
Maybe he said Bo.
Oh,
Yeah. Buffalo, Bo. Could have been.
Bocephus.
Frederick.
Freddie!
Freddie.
Is your name Freddie?
There's a Freddy in here. Remember we mentioned him tonight.
Yeah, I've got
I love
some
Freddie.
standing up coaches everywhere.
I got cold chills.
I got
too.
cold chills too.
My knees, my legs, my feet, everything.
You got a cold chill?
Freddie, are you in here, Freddie?
Cold talking girl.
Oh,
Okay.
Did you
You like the pet?
all of his.
We got a name.
We
I
have
heard.
Frederick.
I know, I heard it.
What's his name?
Lace?
Fred?
Could have said Grace. I would have said Grace and
Frederick?
Lace. Does that either of those names make any sense? We got a Grace or a Lace.
I don't know. I gotta get my list. I don't remember.
Okay, we just got a confirmed Frederick.
You wanna stay on
And one of the children she didn't, I don't think, yeah, you did mention in the interview, didn't you?
Bo
she
is
mentioned-
going to his cage.
She mentioned,
Bo is in his cage automatically.
alright, the dog went to his cage by himself. He was a little freaked out. She did mention during the interview a Freddie that was a 2-year-old baby that died here in this house. And as we had the pet out, which earlier we had picked up the word pet, what are you trying to say, Freddie? The name that came across was Frederick, and the baby that she knew of was named Freddie. So we're gonna
Freddie would be a nickname for Frederick.
Freddie what?
Freddie's a nickname for Frederick.
Yeah, Freddie would be Frederick. That's our first confirmation of any names. We've been asking
Saved my brain.
different names. Where'd you go, Freddie?
He's one of the originals.
Huh?
He's one of the originals of the plantation.
Who?
Freddie.
Freddie, the baby?
Yes.
So he lived here in the 1800s.
Yes. 1887 to 1891. He's 5 years old.
5 years old, not 2?
Yes, he's 5.
Okay, so Freddie, you were 5 years old?
He died of whooping cough.
Yeah. You just turned red when I said you were 5 years old.
He died of whooping cough.
So were you saying you were hurt, or the doggy was hurt? Or the pet?
Were you saying you were hurt, or the doggy was hurt, or the pet?
Where'd you go, Freddie?
Ask if Maggie's here.
Is Maggie here?
Does any of them run with whatever else he was trying to say?
Freddie, is Maggie here? How old was Maggie?
Maggie's the one that died at the age of 15 by the
15.
train. And the train was just down the road here.
Freddie?
And nothing with that one, but it's stuff
I have a Nellie.
Is Maggie here?
Okay.
Nellie.
We got a solid.
Did he move him?
No, we got a solid. Is Maggie here? Maggie, is that you? No? But is Maggie here? Okay, what? Joseph? Are you here with us? Camp? Camp and lamp. Something that sounds like camp or lamp.
There been a fire.
Could that have been your fire? Can you talk to us again? Can you talk to us again, hon?
I just find out what it is.
If the noise scares you, it's just to give you a way to talk to us. That's all it does. It just gives you a way to talk to us. Did you leave us? No? Okay. You want to try to talk to us?
Huh?
You want to try to talk to us? Freddie, I think the dog is scared of you.
You make the puppy cry in the middle of the night?
Oh, that was a yes.
I think so.
Because he cries, he wakes, well, you know, he has his nightmares.
There's a male.
Mm-hmm.
This is trying to pick up and give us what it thinks the entity is saying, but
That's why I said buffalo. I said probably
it
said
might have been saying bow, yeah.
It's like when you texted. It picked.
Well, if it was Freddie and Freddie was 5, then yeah, he could have been trying to say bow to the buffalo.
Where's your mommy?
Huh?
Raise?
It turned red.
Raise?
You turned red in there?
Yeah, Paul said it turned red.
Okay. We're in the living room.
Okay, but there's still something going on in here too, but there's more than one of them, so.
There's 3 in this house.
Alright, well,
I'm trying to go through my list.
You can take the camera that way a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
leave this recorder here, and I'm gonna go in here and check this one out.
We didn't know if Maggie was here, right?
No, we never did confirm if Maggie was here. I don't know what you're saying when you say raise, lace, those kind of words. I can't make out what you're trying to say. Can you try to tell us again? We're really trying to listen.
Is Johanna here?
Is Johanna here?
Is there a Spitzer here?
Is there anybody that has the name Spitzer?
Spitzer? Oh,
Spitzer.
yeah.
Last name is Spitzer? I think it's one for yes, plus for no.
So is that a yes?
In. Yeah, Gavin came in. Is that okay? Is it alright that he came in the room? I think he just, they mentioned because Gavin came in. Is it alright that Gavin's in the room with us?
What's going on?
I had to start my scanner over, but
Oh. Okay, we got a lot of activity in the bedroom.
okay, you're not mad that Gavin's in here, are you? It went off more than once. I don't know why. turn my screen off and go back in. I
Anything?
don't know what it did.
Are you still getting stuff?
Oh, you're on the red now.
Silence.
Okay. He wants us to be quiet.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Did we do something wrong? Did we say something wrong? That's the last thing we asked. Before he said in. Before he said Gavin came in.
I don't remember.
He's asking
Oh,
about
Spitzer. There's no Spitzer here.
Is there Spitzer in the room?
Wait, it come back. Nope, you're wrong.
Seems like we have a lot going on in the house.
Wow.
And it's not just in the bedroom or just in the living room. It seems like there's a lot going on in here, period. In different rooms of the house. You what, Mel?
What's going on? Okay.
Light.
Yeah.
Just said light. He don't like that light. He just said it again. Light.
He don't like that light.
Okay, he don't like light.
Okay, the light's gone. That time as she brought in the flashlight, which is, I guess, brighter than mine because he hasn't complained about mine, but he said light. I don't think the baby likes the light if that's the baby we're talking to.
Can you ever find out if we have a Spitzer?
Do we have a Spitzer in here?
I will start the Spitzer this next. Okay, I feel very cold.
There's three.
And it's gone. It's a baby five.
I'm gonna start my scanner again. I'm gonna restart my scanner. I must have hit something on it that made it kind of mess up. Okay. And we're here just to listen to whatever y'all want to say. We're not trying to ask you to leave. We're not going to ask you to leave. We're actually going to ask you to stay when we all leave. So nobody wants to run you out. They just want to know if you're here
There's nothing in the girls' room.
and why you're here, maybe.
I'm putting it in the hallway.
And to make sure nobody's angry and that the family's safe. That's all. Hello. You want to say something?
My feet are right there.
Honey, you got one over there by you.
And get-
Yeah, I know. I feel it.
is
He's
it hot?
draining the battery.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it-
he is totally draining the battery. Oh boy, I feel it.
Is it hot or
He's
cold?
cold. He followed me because I got my light.
Yeah, and it turned red.
Yeah, I know.
He's turning around like if he's upset.
But he's draining the battery. That battery is fully charged before we started.
Shed.
Shed? Yes? There's something about the shed?
Which one? I have two. Metal or wood?
I don't know how you answer that.
I don't know, but hold on a second. I'm just going to try to do something here.
Is it good? You got me?
Because I keep thinking of...
It's in here. All the activity is in the bedroom.
Prayer, they disappear.
Well, whoever it was followed me to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like praying?
Alright, I'm going to continue looking around the house. Check out the hall. Is he gone?
Couch.
Couch.
Yeah, really.
Alrighty. Couch.
Looks like he's coming to the couch.
Couch.
Wait, hold on, he's red. He's moving to the couch.
Oh, he's here to do this. Yeah, he's just couch.
Pretty much. Melody, he senses your smoke. A playful little ghost. Already talking about couch.
See, this gets at what it thinks it's saying.
Maybe he wants to watch that.
And he said, "Boy."
Okay. Can't see a thing here.
Sorry. Said clouds, he said 4.
Cloud is for smoke.
Right.
Dog is scared to death.
Who?
The dog is scared to death.
Are you in here? Because Bo's in here? Forget.
Forget. He forgets. You forgot why you're in here?
I do believe we do have, I mean, we haven't done any, determinations, of course, but I do believe we have a child entity in this house. The things he says,
You do know you left your
he likes pets. Sorry.
behind.
He likes
he's
pets.
cold. I am extremely cold right now.
He's definitely in here with us.
Yes, he is. I'm gonna put it back in here just.
It's kind of weird. 1 minute I'm burning up, and next minute I cold chest.
That's what he likes to go.
Aww.
What'd he say?
He said ask if he likes the girls, and he said beautiful. I think if there ever was a Casper the Friendly Ghost, I think they have Casper.
I think so.
The question that was asked was, does he like the twin girls that live here? And he said beautiful. He's only 5. So. Who else is here with you, Freddie? Can you give us a name? I'm thinking that might be some of the things. Kim?
Kim. I don't know Kim.
I don't think there's a Kim.
I never went past the Spencer.
It could be.
There's
Could be
a
another
Kim
one of the
here with
kids.
you?
I haven't got to do any much research on the Elliot's and
I need
the
them answers.
Who else is here?
We think there's 3 people. Is there somebody else here? Did you hear something through that? Is there somebody else here?
Who's Kim?
I keep thinking I hear something through the white noise, but I can't make out what it's saying. Is Kim the one talking to us now? Can you talk to us, Kim? Are you older? Are you older, Kim? Yes, she's over there. Are you older? No. Just watch for words, because I want her to say something. Can you talk to us?
Are you shy?
We're right there.
We're supposed to give like 30 seconds for you to pick up that energy and be able to answer.
Right now.
Where'd you go?
He's very smart too.
Dan?
He didn't quite like my light.
He's back over here. He's by Amber.
Huh?
She's over by Paul.
You don't like my
Dan,
light?
were you in here with
No,
us?
he didn't like my light because when I came in here, he
She's
said
back over
light
by Amber.
shining right at him.
Now they take some pictures up through here. Shots up through here.
What, Nike?
Dan, were you in here with
Huh?
us?
Was it Freddie?
Freddie?
Let's see where that one goes. All most of the activity in his room. Well, that's where he was. A lot.
What
Happened.
happened?
What happened?
What happened? If we knew who we were talking to, because maybe Freddie doesn't know what happened to him while he's dead. It could be when he's knew what happened while he's not here, you know what I mean? Or it could be him.
Yeah. You see, I don't know anything about him.
Yeah.
Of course, I haven't done any more research.
That name is pretty clear too.
This is up by Paul.
What happened? Freddie, you were sick. You said with the cold?
6 or 5.
Yeah.
You were
Because
sick
fruit.
with the flu. I heard something big
What?
white noise.
Well, if there's anybody in here, he'll come out and say light.
Floor.
Because nobody was
Floor.
smoking. Smoke came out, and he said cloud. I don't think Freddie knows what smoke is.
It could
Paul
sound
said
like
cloud.
what else could have sounded like floor? He did say words like that too, though. He said like
Floor.
lace and lake and raise.
floor.
It's a
See, this
laptop.
is telling us what it's making out is what he's saying. If it's not clear.
Who's with you?
I'm thinking I'm hearing voices coming through the white noise, but it just seems like every time I turn my back is when I hear a voice.
Okay.
Of course, I can't make out what's being said.
You back.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it this time?
We don't know. She's unfamiliar. The resident of the house is unfamiliar with who Kim might be.
Okay.
She's going to do some more research and see if she can't figure out who Kim is.
Okay.
Because in her research to date, she doesn't know anything about a Kim.
Over by Paul.
But it was very clear that there is a Kim. Is that who we're talking to right now? Are we talking about you, Kim?
He's gone.
Are we talking about Kim?
I think she don't like the camera. Every time I flash at one place, it moves to another place.
You feel
Okay, I
cold?
think we just got the answer. We're talking to Kim now.
Class.
We really need to know
Go
that.
to school.
Okay. Did something happen to you, Kim, at school? In class?
Now you do know you may be talking to somebody new also. A recent person that's lost.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're aware that Kim. See, I heard white noise again. We're convinced that it wasn't like
There's 3. One's right behind
Hey.
it.
it's not. We're
When you get
convinced
back,
that
keep
Kim
an eye on
is
this
like
one
a
until it
newer
turns red.
entity, and that she
He
wasn't
keeps
from
making
the original
trips
family.
from bedroom into the living room.
Are we right?
Do what?
So I think we're pretty much convinced if there's a Kim here that she is a newer entity to this property, not back from the original family with Frederick.
Let's see, there's been 9 families living in this house.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim and Frederick. Who
There's
is
one
it?
here anymore. Huh?
Huh?
Got one beside of you?
You feel cold?
Oh. They're hopping all over the place.
They never stand still.
And they can bounce from person to person
It's
too.
like a reunion.
Where'd you go, Kim? You want to tell us something that happened?
We're
Who's
still
the third
recording over here.
person?
Okay, yeah, we're still recording. Good.
Can you tell me who the third person is?
Red.
Well, they're by Paul.
No, brown.
We think there's a third person. Can we have another name?
Keep an eye on it.
I thought I heard something now.
I'm gonna go in.
Can you give us your name? Who else lives here? I think Freddie's here,
After you put the camera.
and Kim's here. Who else is here? We know there's at least 3. We've seen 3 all night.
Darkness.
Wants to be in darkness.
You don't have to hide from us. We know there's 3 here.
Are you a child? I don't know if it's about a baby.
And they're scared. You don't have to hide from us. We know you're here. You like to hide in the darkness?
Is it Lisa?
Dog.
Dog.
Cry. Oh, the dog's crying.
Yeah, it's red. It turned red over there when you did that. When you
He's
did
got
that.
tears in his
Is the
eyes.
dog crying? Is his eyes watery? Yep. Yep, dog's crying. Well, that must be Freddie we're talking to then. Freddie's over here with the dog.
Somebody sit right there beside him, honey.
He'll be okay.
Darkness.
Saying darkness again?
Yes,
Yes.
twice in a row.
I'm gonna blow the candle out.
Huh?
Blow the candle out.
Do what?
Blow the candle out.
What? If we blow the candle out, we can't see anything at all, hon.
Blow it out. Give me two.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless he's not liking the darkness. Because we usually have light on at all times in this living room. He might be afraid of the dark.
True.
Yeah, because this light stays on
Okay,
in
so
here.
maybe it was the opposite. Maybe,
Yeah, I was
maybe
saying
they don't like the darkness. You don't like dark? Ouch. Did you just pinch me?
Somebody's right behind me.
Right where the light is. No, no, there's somebody right here. Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your personal space. We're good.
It's right here.
I think he likes the light. Because all the light's right here and that's where it's
Yeah.
at.
Freddie? You want light on?
Yeah.
You don't like darkness? I'm scared of the dark too. Around.
It's round or frown. Or it could be my light. It's round.
Did you say around or round? Around.
Well, that's what this picked up.
like the darkness and around. The area should not darkness.
Can we get a name of a third person? We know there's 3 people here who can see you. And we're not here to hurt you or run you away.
Is there a Spitzer here?
Anyone with the last name of Spitzer? Scanner's not picking up anybody either, is it? Did you leave us?
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's gone from in here. Okay, we are done. That was a lot of excitement. It was a little bit crazy. It was very exciting. I think we found out that
More than we wanted to know.
yeah, there was a lot of activity going on here tonight, but we don't want to go through the details. We have to go in. We're going to examine all of our footage. We're going to listen to all of our EVP recordings, and hopefully we're going to find out what exactly is going on at 812 Koerner Street, because there was a lot of activity from the moment we walked in that door. And so y'all are going to enjoy this. If you've already seen it and you're interested in hiring Phantasmic ghost hunters for your own curiosity to see what you've got going on at your property or your favorite haunted place, just shoot us an email at pghghosthunters@solution4u.com. Night, guys.